This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he begins the pass and take the lead.
Good job on this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2. Made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On third and long, he's going to have to go for it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Fourth and short. I already called my third down play, knowing I was going for it on fourth down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he falls. This defense. Taking it that way. He's at the 20. And he is taking it over. And stopped.
Back-to-back hits with pick sixes. This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Just able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown to him over and over again here in the first quarter. QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking. But these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Snagged in the middle. It's Peepers. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
No time and comes out throwing. Rushes on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands quarterback and get...
Looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver.
Counting on the Jets. Lots of running room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Extra point here will tie the game. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that, that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Sends it back in motion. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And you've got to lock in on your keys when they run this kind of offense and get to the big plays. Somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's good. He's in the press territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Marked it at the 37.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Dropping back. It's Green. There's the pressure. Finds his man. It's Blake. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Got it behind the line. It's Blake. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Nice move to keep running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able trap. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Oh, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure they able to pull it out of him.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision, it makes it easier for the secondary, the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
When you see him there taking the shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing down, trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run from. Actually, as he counted, I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on offense.
The receiver on a jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to run it. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
And that down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play, you're trying to get it through the air, nothing open downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will the 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercept with a first down throw that can swing momentum. He didn't even get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Makes the grab. It's caught. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
When they say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game, because think about it, the tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
They're on the line, and he'll slide for 40, and this will pick up there. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide ball. So get down and don't take a big hit.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are overruled. Remember some of the years when the league spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You've got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Green. It's the grab, it's Blake. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down real manageable.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. The stick the defender just laid on the tight end.
The Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They want to throw it. Under fire. Headed to the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the time, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Launched out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Will be stopped just short of the end zone to get out of 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executed beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. They get him correct. Moves around to clear up the vision. He throws one to the left. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try to at least get in the field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. But nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Green. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. Inside the 30. Open space. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Nice catch and good work to get out of the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Rolling, throwing, looking right. That'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down and second down. Up.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots, try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. There was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force.
He lets one fly deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
Buying some time. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And the defense makes a big play, and you can see the quarterback. Once he that time started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough mustard on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. he's going to fire to the left. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. At the 35, he's loose.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out. You recover it, a forced turnover.
Back to throw. It's Green. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established. Going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field, too. But I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we're going to make sure we take him away.
And the Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, there's no rules in here.
Quarterback making checks.
I had to check myself.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He rifles one deep down the
Damn, I
right
wanted him to catch.
and they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it.
Yeah, in this game, ass, boy.
Aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up.
Nigga, I was doing this shit. I was just doing this shit the whole game last. My last game.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. That's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, rolls out to the right. Don't quit for our defense. Get somebody after
Stomp.
the QB. They got to him. They hit him. Forced the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Into the end zone.
Good pass.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That was on me.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make
Yeah.
plays for us in the end zone.
I switched off of him. I was like, damn.
Step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're coming out
They're shooting
to
Kingston.
for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
What happened? At
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony.
Richard? Oh, you talking about
Any crease in that kickoff coverage,
That's
and
what I
he'll be
was about to
stopped
say.
at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to pass. It's Green. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle is Washington.
shit.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
And we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton
Was
of
the June how they did it?
points because they can generate
I was about to
plays
say,
like that. When
damn,
his
Melvin about
quarterback sees
22,
the
ain't
one-on-one matchup
23.
he wants, he is
Oh,
not
Melvin.
afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big
Damn.
throw there.
Good defense.
It's Green. Quick
I don't think.
throw, but he
I didn't think he was young. So he got shot by a little nigga. YN.
That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the bench.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's doing well in this game, but it's because he's got people helping.
So this man out here playing games with kids.
Diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in. Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be
He set him up.
every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they're
That girl set him up. I know he got a big. He got a big by Summer, right? Yeah, Summer.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball.
It can't be Summer because Summer live down here.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's got an open man. Hard-hitting tackle.
well, the play fake on the RPO.
Ain't no damn telling all I'm about to go to jail. Nah.
That was a man-to-man coverage
Nah,
on the
let me
defense.
stop. I
Nice
don't know
job
what
by the
happened.
receiver putting his foot in the ground and separate.
And the Razorbacks look to do some damage in the red zone. Might be
Touchdown.
changing the route. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to the end zone.
You take it, bro.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
That nigga left the whole clip.
Between these two guys has to be great. Because coverage has been might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
Man, whenever you empty more than 9 bullets, they say, is overkill. If he got 20 plus bullets and he living now, the guy was on his side. I'm not even gonna try to touch him. I don't want to touch it, kick it with you, none of that. Chosen.
That's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, you've got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
He got me. He caught me. You caught me switch sticking. Good shit. My boy caught me switch sticking. Hell, how the hell I tackle him forward? That's the stupidest shit. It got hot as hell in here, dog. It don't take that damn long. Why the fuck you making it easy? You should have started and got something to eat. Dakota. You did it. He said it gone. Hey, stop. I done told you about that shit, man. Hit. That's on me.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Hit his ass. I switched it. Hit his ass. I had to hit him. You feel me? Oh! Yeah, give me 5. Give me 5. Yeah. My son funny as hell.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Go back to the huddle, cause he might try to do it again.
All season long, defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
I was about to say, that won't even let me switch over there. Get down, get down. I'll bust your head to the white meat. I'm about to say, they got a tutty.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback.
Good pass.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Yeah. Dakota, you cleaning up? That's what it's saying, all right? Let me run this back, coach. Oh, yeah, this about to be a good run back. Never mind. Not a damn thing.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Green. Under fire. Slips away. Sails one into the middle.
What the? That's the bullshit of you. It's the fact that. And then my nigga stopped coming towards the ball. Like, damn, that would have been a big ass first down. I should have motioned the nigga over first.
Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's White.
Over to the stream. Let's catch that nigga in traffic. Let's catch him in man in the coverage. It's cover 3. Okay. Nigga, hide the ball.
Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a bullet.
Ugh. Bro, you got a man, you weak ass arm. Yes, man. Ah! That's on me. That's on me, coach. Good shit. I was spamming the hell out the button, too.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Green. He fires to the left side. And it's caught. They want a job to get their foot down and make it a huge gain on the sideline. They cross midfield at the 35 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. Go inside and pick up there now. They can start to smell for the 1st down at the 31.
Tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And he's got it inside the 10. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On the move from inside his own 20. Slithers into space. And there he goes.
The speed burst was crazy as hell. That's that bullshit I be talking about in this game.
Defense gives up points. You're down by a touchdown, and your kickoff return unit in the 4th quarter, when you needed a play, comes up with a huge play, and now you are 1 point away from tying this game, or you will roll the dice and try to take the lead.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Rolled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting him out tank with the Wildcat. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Green. Got it in the middle, it's Blake. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's not my guy. He's better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
Offense changing the play. Off-play action on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. This time he's got it. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense as I know he'll continue to make big plays.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Motion from the wideout. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Swing it on 2nd down. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Secret what he needs here. Well, that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 32-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. A straight downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass, it's Green. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take the shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the 4th quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Man, I'm over here spamming square. This nigga would not go down for shit. That shit crazy.
looking to throw. It's Ncaa. They're working that left side. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. That throwing catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And a nice job working the middle. I think it's so important that the defense is honest. You can't just dig it up outside. You got to work the middle. Good job finding this wide receiver.
The run from the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top.
That was some crazy shit right there. Nigga lost the ball. I'm over here just looking like, damn, nigga just throw the ball, like, lobbed it. I'm looking like, damn. I'm like, damn, I'm over here trying to switch to the niggas. Them niggas make me switch to a lineman and everything.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Green. Fires toward the end zone. And it was work again when the long pass is incomplete.
This defense was ready for go against this receiver at his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's a nice play design here. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Forced down in the pocket. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a
GG's, bro.
catastrophic play there.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They are easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to...